stupid thing. I started a new stream. Hey, best friend. I can't believe that just happened, and I'm not talking about the internet going kaflooey. I'm talking about my own father showing up on the stream. No. The one that you call peasant Johannes is actually my stepfather. The one that showed up in the chat was my real dad. No joke. What happened there, your dad on the stream? That's never happened before. I mean, he's on Facebook and stuff, and he's also on Instagram. So, and he knows I have a YouTube channel, and I think I actually gave him a link to my channel too. So, I'm not actually very surprised that he showed up. I just wish he could have sent more than one message. Anyways, I got you two here, which is nice. Let's see who shows up next. Oh, must persist impression. I've been watching too much of that show. Married son. Well, we all know now he has a YouTube channel. The only problem I have with my father showing up on my stream is people having to know my last name. I don't want every single person on the chat to know what my family's last name is. That's personal stuff. And I might actually tell my dad to change his last name on the channel. Seriously. We don't need every person knowing. I can't stay for long. I have work tomorrow. Okay, Johannates. It'll be the weekend tomorrow for me. Yes, Johannates. Hopefully he got the message. Now, I think I might watch a YTP or something. What am I gonna watch? MJ. That should be my initials. What the? Oh, yes. Nostalgia Critic. Mr. Freeze has a wife, Joker, but that's the only one who is a couple. I love Nostalgia Critic.
Saying don't touch Grimace. It's top 5 funniest things I've ever seen.
No.
Okay,
I'd rather watch the next one. Scrunches! That's what I love! Nestle Crunch!
Wait, aren't they also alive? I'm not too hard about this.
Scrunches! That is so catchy.
Crunch Bar commercial clearly roofied all its actors because they act like every Rice Krispie in it is a speed pellet.
Chocolate crunches when it crunches.
I'm sending Mr. Freeze back to the chiller. Cold heart.
So fast he broke his neck, but he was just so into it he kept going despite dying.
Crunches.
My dad responded, "Yeah, it was him." Had to start a new one because the internet. Oh, that's not how you spell internet. Because the internet went kaflooey. Scrunches when a crunch. Everyone on the commercial was on cocaine.
When it crunches.
This kid is so extra, Mario Lopez should host him.
I love this kid.
One of my favorite
But he
things
looks
to do is
evil.
to just pause at random moments. Every frame looks like a corpse from a Smilex commercial.
A corpse from a Smilix commercial. I love that.
When it crunches.
And chocolate, so natural, only your Undertaker knows for sure.
When it crunches.
That term sounds familiar too. I wouldn't be surprised if a Scrumdiddly lawsuit is in the near future.
I shall forfeit all rights, privileges, and licenses, etc., etc.
No, really, what is up with this kid?
That's what I love.
The kid looks psychotic. No way, nope, I'm not Joker's princess and girlfriend.
He looks at that bar the same way he look at a girl he's keeping alive in a pit.
Silence of the Lambs reference.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
It puts the foil on its skin or else it gets the crunch again.
That's
Not surprisingly, this kid has become a meme. With his intensity being so much, people edit in different replacements for the crunch sound effect.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
They don't make adverts like they used to. Seriously, what did they put in that chocolate? Some sort of drug.
I love Nestle Crunch. That's what I love.
I don't pull that face when I'm taking a bite out of a chocolate bar.
Nestle Crunch.
Those are. I feel like they've all been done, and I can't think of any to add.
Looks yummy though.
I don't know. How about this?
That's what I love.
I'm gonna kill this chocolate bar.
Punchline!
Punchline. I couldn't resist.
There, I killed the meme. It's what I do. I guess if it sparked its own series of comedic edits, there must be
Punchline.
something behind it that a lot of people got it.
Smilix
These
commercial.
actors certainly did.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
I think Joker put Smilix in the chocolate bar. We are the origins of serial killers.
Abba cookie.
What the fuck?
A munchy monster.
The kids look like, oh no, this is where I die.
Do you shove those in their mouths before you drag them to your windowless van?
No.
This
Ooh,
is an ad for Monster Cookies.
it's a bit dark.
And I guess on paper this idea is kind of cute. A monster giving kids sweets to munch on. The execution, though, pretty terrifying.
Abba cookie. A munchy monster cookie.
It looks like this kid says it all. They're just playing around, and then suddenly they're like,
They're just shoving the cookies in their mouth. I'm not Joker's girlfriend. Yes, she are. She's my girlfriend.
"Is how I die?" This boy thought he was doing a My Buddy commercial, and then he's like, "Do I scream, run, or play dead?" I'm pretty
It's
sure
like
they
he's
cut
trying to
the
choke the kids with those cookies.
This girl started gagging on hers. Every one of them looks like a last known image on an FBI's missing list. This was what Operation Cookie Monster was setting up.
And they come in 6 great flavors.
First one free, then you pay. To make things funnier, he out of nowhere starts singing, and the temp music and
That kid's the funniest. Oh. Scrunches when it crunches. That's what I love. Nestle Crunch. Have a cookie. Don't believe his lies.
World on demand.
Have a cookie. It won't kill you. Oh my god!
just go.
These messages. After these. Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, this one launches the nostalgic feels. It's the first commercial for Super Smash Brothers on Nintendo 64.
Smash
It's a complex
Brothers?
idea to see your favorite lovable characters beat the shit out of each other, but back then, seeing these cuddly cute balls skip was pretty shocking when it was followed by this.
Oh my gosh, Pikachu, stop eating so much. You look like you're gonna burst.
Good lord! Suddenly, it's Joaquin Phoenix from Gladiator looking over an enchanted bloodbath.
That looks like Cookie Monster's creepy uncle. Did it follow his restraining order? Liar, liar, Joker. What the hell?
Something's gone wrong with a happy-go-lucky.
Damn, violence.
What I like is before you realize it's all going this direction, it just looks like Mario snapped. What the hell did he do? Did he have a flashback to when he was a baby and Yoshi failed?
Oh
to
my
protect him?
gosh. Oh, that crying is so annoying. Pikachu! You dirty? She'll find out.
If they were just gonna fight. Is it like a Clockwork Orange where Mario knew he was gonna jack them up? I was calm on the outside, but thinking all the time. So now it was Yoshi, the general, saying what to do and what not to do. When I needed what to do.
Oh my gosh.
Did you just get revenge by dropping him off another cliff? We know the Yoshi species are like socks to you. Well, pretty funny too. This commercial hits hard in the laughs.
Breaking news, creepy cookie feeding monster was arrested after harassing kids in a nearby playground. He's claiming he'll be settled this Sunday. If there was a love boat ride, I would go on my own. And I would join you. Ooh, what's next?
Hey kids, wanna eat your bling? See,
Ring pop?
Seek a ring pop.
Will you wear my ring?
Do people still have those nowadays?
It's a catchy jingle and a typical setup, but it is one of those few commercials that have me constantly asking the question, what happened after? I know these are just playful scenarios to set up jokes, but what if they didn't cut away? How would the rest of these scenes play out?
Will you wear my ring?
They get married and live happily ever after. Yeah, I think Lisa would push Joker off the boat. Clown overboard.
Where's the ring, though? Well, you kept a box behind your back saying, will you wear my ring? You do not screw with a girl when it comes to this! Well, I got some Tootsie Rolls if you're interested in any of those.
Oh, look, I can turn it around and wear it on the inside.
What does that have to do with...
Oh!
What the hell? You told me there was a ring. I thought I was fighting the school bully. I was pissing myself with fear when it was all just a pun for edible jewelry.
Edible jewelry. I love the way the ring tastes.
Julie, are you getting candy on your walkway clothes? You better not.
I used to love ring pops. I think I had something like that once when I was a kid, except they weren't like rings. I will push you into the water, Joker. Joker overboard. I can't swim.
Nevertheless, it's a cute commercial for a cute product.
So now you can get off the stick and get a ring.
Oh!
Can I have some milk, please?
He got the last one. Believe it or not, there was a time when the funniest commercials you could watch were milk commercials.
Oh, is this the Got Milk one?
Yeah, in the early 90s, milk sales were down, so the California Milk Processor Board hired renowned advertising agency Goodby Silverstein and Partners to make milk, well, kind of cool. But how do you do that? It's milk. I mean, this was their advertising campaign before. Clearly didn't have that big an effect. But with the catchphrase of only 2 words, got milk, suddenly milk was hilarious.
God.
If Santa didn't get some with his cookies, he'd steal your friggin' tree.
Steal your tree.
Think you've died and gone to heaven? Not when you have giant cookies and no cartons of milk to wash it down with.
No milk.
Where am I?
Got
One
milk?
tricked you, so you didn't even know you were watching a milk commercial until the very end. One of them you think is an Oreo commercial, trying to find a name for the product.
Wafericious Twisto cookie. Chocolama.
But when an advertiser wants to drink down his mouthful,
What about you?
Alright, I don't know who Haris Gozoi is, and I don't know what that means. Right. Lisa laughs. I can't swim, my dear! Let me back in the boat!
in that case, wasn't it good that he didn't have milk? Still better than this. Another's particularly cruel, making you think it's a Trix commercial.
I don't know, Johannes. I don't know at all.
For kids.
Today.
They're for rabbits.
Silly bat! Jokes are for clowns! That would be Joker's equivalent
Oh,
of that.
that hurts so good. Next time, try a better costume than Kenny from Half Baked. These ads were so popular, they were even being mentioned by
Got milk?
CG Vaginaginas. But by
Ew.
far the best is the one that started it all. An obsessed fan of Alexander Hamilton. Still obsessed. Makes a peanut butter sandwich when a radio calling contest asked for $10,000. Who shot it?
Who shot Alexander Hamilton in that famous duel? All right, let's go to the phones and see who's out there.
Got milk. I bet Joker would choose the wrong boat that has Harley on it. No, I would not.
Oh, for 10,000.
Get out, Harley! Mr. J! Can you not? Peasant!
I'm sorry.
Harley, you bitch! Get and do my dishes, bitch!
Go and fuck off somewhere, Harley!
God, is that brilliant. By far, the greatest Got Milk commercial ever.
Alright, I'll admit, he is funny when he's in a good mood.
Probably one of the greatest commercials of all time. I mean, it's absolutely genius. Who the hell directed that? No. No.
Yes!
My critic, you're big.
Sweet heavenly Christ, you directed this masterpiece?
Oh, sure, but I don't really see it as a masterpiece.
How can't you? It's one of the most famous commercials of all time.
Yeah, but that
Got
was the
milk.
old Bay, the one that still put out.
Oh, the DC one.
Attention, family thinks high time prices are jokes.
Oh no! This was an ad for a department store called Zellers. And while it's cool to get back,
Attention.
Joker on
it's
crack.
in the way of another product placement.
Oh, you're too kind.
I'm just gonna pretend in a parallel universe you're listening to me.
I've been getting that a lot lately.
Well, even though times change, great commercials always last.
That's sort of creepy.
Attention, attention.
I know it's you! I am not a bitch, pardon! Goofball alert, siren. I love it.
Time prices are jokes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This was an ad for a department store called
It's well animated.
And while it's cool to get Batman and Robin in there, the way they're represented is Kind of odd.
Attention, attention. Family thinks high tire prices are joke.
Okay, I don't know why the Batcave has an announcer, but he does not sound very excited to be said announcer. I would be ecstatic if Batman picked me for that job, you unenthusiastic dick.
Drop your punchline, Joker.
Whoa, I know the Joker's supposed to be excitable, but hummingbirds made out of jello don't move like that.
I think Joker's trying to fly.
Too late, Batman. I'm all cartilage.
More cartilage.
Are you protected by?
And what's up with Batman's voice? It sounds more like his grandpa on 1920.
And what's up with his face?
Drop your punchline, Joker.
He's pulling a 22 skidoo.
Bullion sellers, are you protected by?
The law of Toyland. Nobody can sell its prices on toys. Nobody.
Yeah, that's great. Is this crime really Batman or Joker worthy? I feel like this was at the lower end of anarchy and chaos.
Hot Wheels are just $1.77 each.
Next, I'll tell them that Walmart's prices are suitable at best. Suitable!
Joker looks like he's made out of, I don't know. He looks like he does look like he's made out of all cartilage.
The weird-ass Ren and Stimpy animation close out what was already a surreal bat
The
experience.
animation is so
You're
weird.
protected, sellers, because the lowest price is the law.
Oh, my imaginary spine I don't have. Odd to say the least, but still contains a lot of energy for a few years.
I'm gonna learn to fly!
Sellers, Robin ain't bringing his A material to this.
Meet the Pretenders.
Here's a cute idea. I think. Honestly, it's kind of weird. They're the Purr-tenders, cats that can't get adopted, so they disguise themselves as other animals. You know, because
And when they find out they're other animals, what do? Do they throw them out?
can and a dog have a better chance of getting bought over a cat? Hey, we have to work with this dumbass pun. This is the best we can do with it. Brilliant, isn't it? Just your basic-ass doll you can get anywhere, but throw a 2-cent mask on him, and suddenly there's a gripping story.
You're the best bunny ever.
It's not a bunny.
You're not a bunny. You're a cat.
I was blacklisted during the McCarthy era. They'll only buy scripts from me if they think I'm a bunny.
You're such a cute mouse. Hey, you're a cat.
Really creepy looking cat. Joker, get your hands off my arms this instant, Lisa. I want to be with you forever and forever and forever and forever, my dear.
This was such a
Ow, 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 you're breaking my arm!
What do you think it could be?
You deserve it, Joker.
Linguini.
Someone.
Linguini. Yeah, bartenders would be impressive if you thought you were getting linguini.
Bucket rainbow. Yeah.
Were you dropped?
Firefly.
It's the Pretenders. Four furry cats who pretend to be a dog, a duck, a mouse, and a bunny.
Honestly, I prefer the linguini.
Bucket rainbow.
What are you on? A little too complicated for my taste, but I guess it's adorable enough.
Don't tell, okay? Don't worry. It'll be our secret.
The Pretenders from Fisher Price, each sold separately.
Bucket of rainbows. What the hell?
Looks like Joker used a different type of acid. Get your filthy suit off my clothing. Gross. My clothing.
You know, sweaty muscles in front of dry ice can sell idiots anything. Oh, trust me, I know. Check out this ad for an unimpressive toy called the Eliminator. A plastic knife that doesn't cut. Hyped. That is literally... College would get better use out of that. You? Yeah, I have one too. It's
Crunches.
called a flashlight.
When it crunches.
It's a flashlight. Again, a flashlight.
Ah! You're blinding me!
I'm putting together who this toy was intended for. That's giving you the idea for a Muppet extravaganza. And you ain't kidding. Look at the size of this production.
Oh.
Here's something more chipper. A delightful little doggy.
Australia's biggest snowshoe sale is now on. Buy one pair and get your second pair half.
No, aren't you the cutest little thing? Oh my God, you're the most adorable little guy. Oh yes, you are.
I think you're freaking that dog out.
They're adorable. They're just kind of keeping the camera on you, aren't they? Yeah, just,
So cute. You're making me stammer a joke on how scared I am of you, as everyone will be scared of you, Joker.
Really saying anything, not hearing any announcers. Guess they're just banking on your cuteness. Okay, I can go with that.
You're the cutest little guy. You're the most adorable little thing in the world. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes.
No! Get that gun out of the frame!
Please give us a pound, or we'll have to pull the trigger.
Sadists! Despicable.
What in fluffy shit was that?
What the fuck?
Is this a terrorist hostage video for PetSmart? What was this even for? RSPCA? Let me look that up. An animal welfare charity in Britain. Oh, of course! When you're doing crumpets, you're all Muppets and dancing, but when you're doing PSAs, you're killing dogs! New Canada! Just listen to the wording they use in this.
Please give us a pound, or we'll have to pull the trigger.
Oh, I'll give you a pound if you put a hand on that dog! We are not a couple, Joker. We will be.
Are they trying to get across the message that if you give them the money, they'll be able to stop cruelty to animals? Was that what they were trying to get across?
Well, you failed miserably.
Give them a pound. Gosh, I sound like I'm from Britain. They said, if you don't give them the money, they'll have to euthanize the dogs that are in the shelters. I think that's what they're trying to say. Help, 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 someone get him away from me.
Yeah, it doesn't come across that way at all. They literally say, give us a pound or we'll pull the trigger. I would think this is a gritty reboot of Cats and Dogs, directed by Christopher Nolan. They don't even say what RSPCA stands for. Well, in my mind, it stands for really shitty puppy crucifying asshole. This got such a negative backlash that they cut down the PSA and had a kid sing "How much is that doggy in the window" while answering how much a dog
And
really
no
does
gun.
cost. Yeah, don't forget to include the funeral, you sick shits. In fact, that ironically contradicts the last one they did. Where this one says, don't spend the cash if you can't afford it. The other one says, give us the cash or you'll see Benji's brains. Okay, I'm done with this one. It's horrible. It doesn't get the point across. It's just disturbing. Please show me a different one to watch.
Those lonely pound puppies
Oh, don't show me that. No!
Looks like they're becoming a goose. Yes, best friend. She is becoming a goose. What's... Yep. Squirming and wriggling and fighting to get Joker from hugging her.
Put that lonely puppy pound behind you.
Okay, come on. Maybe I won't think of the PSA. Pound puppies. Pound. Give us a pound and we'll pull the trigger. I'm sorry, you cute, but I need time.
It's the Mickey Mouse talking phone.
Ah, the Mickey Mouse phone. I think a lot of kids have this.
I know where you sleep.
Come over for a potty.
You're too young to be into Mickey Mouse watching you potty. Also, you sound relatively disinterested in it.
Mickey, come over for a potty.
To be fair, it's better than this. Obviously confused kid.
Wrong number.
Who says that to a character phone? That's like playing Mario Brothers and saying, this has nothing to do with plumbing.
I can have a talk with Mickey Mouse from anywhere inside my house.
That was Mickey Mouse, huh? Sounds more like a drunken old lady shouting obscenities. Don't laugh at her, it only makes her drink more. Okay, I sound nothing like Snow White, but I'm a woman. That should fool you at this age.
I love you, Snow White.
Kids are so easily manipulated.
That was one of the Martians from Mars Attacks.
I don't like this Joker. Be right back. Okay, best friend.
3 out of 3 wrong. That's pretty impressive. Let's be honest. This project would be a lot more fun if they brought in even more interesting Disney characters. I think there's a good variety you can choose from.
Hello, this is Bambi.
Bisexual.
Hello, we're the cast from Song of the South.
Oh,
Still a
man.
neat idea for a toy, just not advertised very well.
Only little kids will be entertained by that. smashing it with a hammer.
Arcade action in the palm of your hand.
I think that's a lie.
Games like Mega Man 2. Fight your way through 8 stages of play.
So exciting! Whoa, whoa!
Dr. Wily.
Wow, what is this? One whole bit?
Games like Double Dragon 2. Billy Lee returns as you use your incredible ninja acrobatics.
Yeah, what acrobats are those?
It's just,
Extending one arm and one leg while your dick magically disappears?
yeah.
It's so lame they have to focus on the kids moving around because there's no excitement in the game itself. If you saw a kid moving like this while playing a Tiger game, you'd think he was having an epileptic episode.
Defeat the ultimate villain.
Honestly, the Tiger games did not look good at all.
Black Shadow Boss.
Kid's so jacked up he gets excited about golf. Yeah, there's friggin' golf! But not just any golf, Lee Trevino's fighting golf. So you know they need the real shit.
Choose between 2 levels of difficulty as you select your own golf clubs, control the strength of your swing, and the direction of the ball.
I'm already asleep hearing these exciting selections, and this kid's hopping all over the place.
Video excitement in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, that looks like a kid playing handheld golf over there.
Also available, Batman, Afterburner, Super Sprint, and Simon's Quest.
Piss on those games! This kid has Lee Trevino's fighting golf! And yes, your jealousy arouses me.
As you complete 18 holes of championship golf.
Dumb ad for a dumb product. Nothing much to it.
Tiger LCD video games. Video excitement in the palm of your hand.
Turn up the fun with ball sack.
No, boy.
The ball sack balloon in the sack. Blow it up now. Give it a whack. Turn up the fun with ball sack. Hit it.
Hey, look! Ball sack sucked off a fire hydrant. That's too crazy for even me to make a joke about it. I don't think this could get more.
Why would they call it that? Why would I ever want to leave you be? I can't resist you. Oh man, sometimes I think I'm running out of things to say as the Joker. Despite you being skinny, you're stronger than me, Joker.
Abstractly perverted. Up, spoke too soon.
Here's my little buddy, the ball sack brat.
Us two ball sacks are where it's
Oh!
Ice Cube ball sacks are where it's at.
Us two ball sacks are where it's at.
Bye, Felicia.
Okay, you know what? These commercials are innocent enough. I shouldn't read too many innuendos into them. It's immature and it's been done to death.
But the title of the...
You really just grow the hell up. So let's move on to the next one.
The name of the game is Ball Butt. It's a family game, fun for children. And for adults, it's exciting. You make strategic offensive and defensive moves, then try to bust your opponent's ball. His checkers.
Kevin Spacey likes to play this one more.
I'm not your type, it's not funny.
Acting like cool. You're a ball. Ball buster.
Oh my...
You know, it'd be easier to get through if the narrator didn't salivate every time he talked about it.
Ball buster. And for adults, it's exciting. Try to bust your opponent's balls.
You could have given it a better name! Your humor and jokes are not funny, Joker. Ugh.
Oh, I think I can hear his tongue on that one.
A great new game from Ego.
You know what, though? I think I did okay. Yeah, every year there's always a commercial like this with heavy sexual innuendo.
And then there's another one that's coming up.
Pretty mature. I'm patting myself on the back this year. I'm patting myself on the back.
But then there's
I'm
a
the
second,
bigger
there's
person I-
another one.
What do you call the new water and ooze wassanoozinator?
Nope. No.
You can't handle it. He's saying that as if he's invisible. disgusting.
And of course, the new Designated Blaster from Super Silver.
Ew.
No.
That is disgusting. Harley, can you get your pudding away from me?
Not saying a thing.
Mr. J! Okay, Harley, okay, I'll get away from that. Oh, shit.
But you think way too highly of me if you think I'm not gonna re-edit this in a humorous way. Not saying anything? Not saying anything?
Oh, are you serious right now? It's disgusting.
Totally shut. Not saying anything.
I know you open your mouth again. Ew.
Wonderful. My wife would like that.
This is supposed to be for kids?
Final verdict? Losinator is a fine commercial. It just
All
has the
right,
misfortune of coming across the wrong
Mario.
way. I mean, damn it!
Designated Blaster from Super Silver.
Oh, cut away, you green goblin dick! Oh my god.
Escape from the commercials.
Now's the time to get ahead.
Spend time with your girl, Miss Quinn. I'll spend all the time I want with my pudding. Damn it. I love this one. After these messages.
New Mr. T. Breakfast cereal.
Speaking of celebrities that were disturbingly on everything, look, they're making a tea. That means they're the cereal now. I don't know, just buy it. Mr. T is on it. Look at this girl's face. That's a face that says, I'm being held hostage until you buy this damn thing. Better Morse code your way out of this one.
T stands for torture.
This is also one of the few cereal commercials that included a PSA.
Mr. T here, and today I'm talking school.
Oh, hey, I was just kidding. They really did PSAs in these?
Mr. T. Breakfast cereal presents Mr. T. Doc number 1.
Don't ask where talk number 2 is. Apparently the cereal wasn't popular enough for another commercial. Which is good, because I had him teaming up with Pee Wee Herman talking about crack. It was weird.
So study hard. Listen to the teacher.
You bet I will, pudding.
But hell with that. We want the one where Mr. T keeps his lines to a 2-word minimum.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. But after all the songs and stunts and action going on saying how amazing it is, do you have anything else to say about it?
It's cool.
That's literally the same recording. You used the same recording twice. You really couldn't record him just saying it's cool in a slightly different way? What do you think the story behind this is?
So eat Mr. T's cereal. It's cool.
That's great, but there's a lot more script to read.
What? I don't say anything till I get paid by the syllable. You think I can't see into the future? Look at this cartoon. They call it Mr. T and the Twins. I know I don't have long before this shit gets soggy like my nasty ass cereal. My popularity is
So very
fine.
80s.
You gotta store nothing for the winter.
Can't you just say stay in school or something?
Oh, you mean like stay in school so you won't have to do commercials for nasty cereal that tastes like...
Oh, great. The bat has joined us.
Stay in school, or else you'll live in a bus with a bunch of kids and spare their tights. That's creepy. People need to ask more questions. Look at this girl. She's swinging with her vagina. How can she do that? That's the devil's work. I know this chick can't last long. You want me to say more? Hey,
That's all right. I think we got all that we need.
does that come on?
Yep.
You motherfucker.
Mr. T cereal is perfect. Complete
You perfect,
breakfast.
goddammit.
And remember,
You don't get
stay in
PSA
school.
for free. You better give me a cameo in Creed 3.
Yeah, it's silly, but it's Mr. T's. And that's the coolest kind of silly there is. For me, I'll always have a soft spot for Mr. T cereal and his commercial too.
It's cool.
I'm gonna beam down to the dunes.
I'll race you.
Here's a bike ad from the 80s, but it's supposed to be set in the future. It's an amazing time where people can unpause
What is
footage.
this?
Mannequins of Matt Frewer
Oh,
wearing
it's a
Luke's black
dress.
shield helmet are all the rage, and bikes are so fast they beat people beaming down to a planet.
What took you so long?
Yeah, pity we have nowhere to go ever since the apocalypse hit. Do I make sandcastles again? That's all we ever do! Yeah, for a product called Street Machine, there's not really any streets to use it on, is there? But it's great down neon hallways and
Lisa looks scared, hiding behind some boxes.
giant dreidels covered in saran wrap.
The future!
Like a lot of 80s sci-fi, if it was weird, made no sense, but was shiny, it was the most high-tech thing ever made.
What took you so long?
Slowest beam ever, by the way. What took that damn thing so long?
Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
Why is it called that? I can't believe you, Joker.
Weird catchphrase.
Murray moves.
Did you see him in Lost in Translation? He was really good. He totally should have won that Oscar. I mean, look at him losing it. He looks so bummed out. You know Sean Penn's gonna get another one anyway. This was Murray's big chance. What a bunch of pretentious assholes. I blame politics. Pretty stupid, but it is
Murray
sci-fi.
moves.
I
I thought it was
like
Murray moves you.
Now Skeletor charges into battle with awesome artillery.
Oh, come on. That's just how Matthew McConaughey says artillery. Artillery.
Stop it!
Nothing except Beam Blaster. It actually fires a light beam to stop artillery.
Light beam. That's a fancy way of saying we just put an awkward flashlight on He-Man's chest.
Murray moves you.
Yeah, that's not the first time he blocked
He won
Skeletor.
again.
Remember when they both hit on Lion-O
I
and
blame
then Mark
politics.
sword?
New artillery Beam Blaster set. The first light action weapon ever.
Surprisingly, that's not a very big deal. They're not going to redo the opening like...
And the masters of the dim reflecting hand lamps.
I have the battery!
Bicycle Company.
Bullseye to the
I thought it was the 80s.
Outsmarting those must not be that difficult. Ha ha! I got you now, He-Man! Damn your palms!
Strange commercial.
A pretty standard commercial for a pretty standard
Yeah,
one.
that's
I expect more from the masters of the universe.
The first light action weapon ever from the Masters of the Universe.
I love the taste of your fresh fruit coffee, but it's not fresh fruit. It's new Trey
Still going.
Yep, most of us know the Energizer Bunny, but do you know where he started? Which had a bunch of pink bunnies.
Did you see that?
But showed Duracell lasted the longest.
Why does he
Well,
lose a big
Energizer shit on that noise, saying they weren't even in.
Oh, the Energizer Bunny. Hey, get your hand off me. Spits in Joker's face while Harley watches.
To this test, and not only does
Hey,
their
don't
battery
spit on my pudding!
longer, but their pink bunny has shades. That means he's in cahoots with attitude. Attitude.
They keep going and going and going and
It soon became a running joke as it brilliantly interrupted other commercials. Yeah, you thought you were watching something else, but suddenly, still going.
into an amazing world. Still
Oh,
going. Nothing
I get it now.
outlasts the Energizer.
Yeah, you never knew when he was gonna pop up and ruin a product that maybe you wanted to buy.
Tension
repeating every sentence in the same
New extra strength Darnatol.
No, really, that sounds like it might be very helpful.
intonation.
God damn it, I wanted to buy that! It soothes my head from your dumbass drum! This bunny is rude. These people are just trying to do their thing and he keeps getting in the way of it. How would you like if you were just going along your everyday life and suddenly...
Oh, wait. Look at you,
Still
you look so bummed out.
Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going.
Eventually they start hiring assassins to take him out. Shit, this battery business is hardcore.
Mr. Energizer.
Murray moves you.
Days are over.
Finger up at Harley.
Darth Vader couldn't even take it. Why does the Empire even need his battery? Is it like the Force because there's a positive and a negative side? This is stupid.
It is battery. That seems kind of trivial. While you're at it, close down the Arthur's Cantina and give Han Solo a name. We are the Empire.
Shoot, must be.
person.
The babies.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
But the bunny beats him because the cows are.
Wonderful.
No. They were funny at first, but got old kind of fast. Nevertheless, this bunny stayed an icon. No matter how annoyingly long, it kept going.
It keeps going and going.
Hi, who's this?
I guess getting your nuts off didn't always have the same meaning. In this payday commercial, a sex hotline gets probably the strangest caller
Mommy, I'd
ever.
like the
And
message.
that's saying a lot given this line of work.
Who's this?
Mel.
Well, your credit card information says Frank, so I'll just call you Frank.